Connoisseur going in under Jamie Spencer. Paco Boy nearest to us, Jimmy Fortune with Scenic next door. They jump away for the Group 1 Darley July Cup. Where's the pace coming from? Scenic was fast out. Takeover Target, his compatriot, probably the leader down the centre, with on the near side Main Aim, then Fleeting Spirit, King's Apostle behind these. Equiano is handy. It's not a mad rush through the first quarter mile. JJ the Jet Plane is further back. Scenic Blast is taken back through the field. On the near side in the all blue, Ancien Regime alongside African Rose, and then towards the rear Prime Defender, Art Connoisseur, Intrepid Jack, Scenic Blast second last, and last of all is Paco Boy. Main Aim allowed to stride on now, leads the way fractionally to Takeover Target. Equiano's not far behind them with JJ the Jet Plane, Fleeting Spirit, King's Apostle in the yellow jacket ridden furiously along with African Rose behind these. There's a gap behind them, Intrepid Jack, Scenic Blast, the white face over on the right, beginning to make eye-catching headway now, followed by Paco Boy, but they're approaching the final furlong. Fleeting Spirit now scampers into the lead from JJ the Jet Plane. Main Aim is trying hard. Fleeting Spirit's all over the shop. She weaves about, but she's clear. Fleeting Spirit, the flying filly, she's in front. She wins the July Cup. She charted a wayward course. Main Aim was just second from JJ the Jet Plane. Then Paco Boy running on strongly, followed by King's Apostle. Back in the field then Prime Defender, Takeover Target. Back then to Art Connoisseur, Scenic Blast, Intrepid Jack, and they were just about the last to finish. Equiano out the back as well. Well, Fleeting Spirit, she was looking around in front. She's weaved about. She certainly didn't do Main Aim too many favours there, but it hasn't altered the result. And this very fast filly, who was second to Scenic Blast at Royal Ascot, has gone one better on an important day here, and she's won it well in the hands of Tom Queally.
Yeah, the first point to make, the way the rules are written over here, although that looked quite dramatic, as Simon said in commentary, she won decisively, so she did hamper Main Aim, who in turn hampered King's Apostle, but did she improve her position relative to them? The answer is definitely not. So I think if you backed her, the first thing to say is that unless I've gone mad, she's definitely going to keep it. But John, more to the point, it was a really impressive and decisive performance.
Well, it was, and also from Tom Queally as well, who of course was on board Art Connoisseur at Royal Ascot, his first Group 1 winner. Very quick to pull his whip through here on this filly, and they just didn't go a mad gallop early on, and he sat really close to the place. Main Aim always wanted to be up there handy, making the most of his stamina. But I agree with you, she's won on merit, she's run right-handed. Ryan Moore, with the best will in the world, couldn't go in and put up an argument to say that he would have won if the filly had kept straight. Jeremy Noseda, a bit unlucky in the last race, of course, with Captain Marvellous, but he'd happily forgo that for this first prize of just over £250,000. But the result as it stands: first, Fleeting Spirit; second, Main Aim; third, JJ the Jet Plane.
And there is a steward's inquiry, which is no surprise at all.
Well, I've just caught up with Tom Queally and Fleeting Spirit, who I think could actually go around again. Matthew, just pull around here. That was outstanding. Tom, how did it go?
It was impressive. They sort of jumped and nobody was inclined to go on, so as a result, we've probably gone a shade slow in the early part of the race, but she's quickened up immensely well.
Jeremy Noseda
Very impressive.
in as well. Just talk us through, furlong out, she just seemed to jinx a bit.
I gave her a crack on my right and she went left, and then I pulled it through immediately.
Yeah.
And the opposite happened, but I mean, I was well on top near the end, so.
She did find that change of gear.
She's impressive, really impressive turn of foot.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you don't need me to say she's a high-class filly, but I was very impressed anyway.
And Matthew Harvey leading the winner in. Great moment for you.
Brilliant. I mean, this is sort of, we've been trying to win one of these for quite a while now, so to finally get one on the board is a big relief.
And what's her nickname in the stable?
Well, we call her Mouse, because when she was a 2-year-old, she was very, very small. And she sort of turned up, and we went to Nottingham first time out, not really knowing what to expect. And then she blasted down the track and won by 2 lengths, and everybody sort of went, oh my God, we think we've got a horse here. And we did.
You've got a horse. Enjoy. Here they come. The Searchers own the winner.
And the searchers include BHA chairman Paul Roy, Andy Stewart, Martin Myers, and there's another gent involved as well, John. I apologise.
Somebody from Betfair?
I'm not sure, but I think there were four friends anyway. And
I didn't know whether Andrew Black was involved, but anyway, whatever it is, they'll be jumping up and down. Andy Stewart, of course, who we're more used to seeing jumping